Hello, I am Adam Kontras, and my video blog, The Journey, which you can find at theofficialjourney.com, is the very first video blog in the world. The first thing that comes to my mind is, boy, I'm really glad I decided to attach that first video because it just seemed like a good idea for one, and then I did it for the second, and so on and so forth. I had a group of listeners for my radio show that when I ended up going out to LA said, keep us up to date. And on the first entry to them, I attached a little video of me smuggling my cat into a hotel that didn't allow pets. And that was entry number 1. And I emailed that to them, and then I put it on the website on a page I just called Journal, thinking there would only be one page. Ironic. And then the next day I did the same thing from New Mexico, and that was number 2. And I just started to chronicle what was happening. And it was difficult, but it kept me going. It kept me, because I knew there were people that wanted to see what would happen next. It made me not screw around. Like, I knew people wanted to follow my career, so I better be doing something. So in effect, keeping that video blog made me accountable. It made me go out and book shows and do things because I didn't want to not have anything to report. So for me personally, it was a lifesaver. And at this point, 9 years later, it's the most important thing in my life because it keeps me grounded, makes me accountable. It's humbling. And it's my outlet for all my creativity, and it's been a godsend for me. It's helped me in my career because it's kept me going. Even when you're down and you're getting rejected all the time, because you have talked about it on the site and video blogged about it and chronicled it, there's a responsibility and accountability to keep going. People are following this. They don't want you to give up. They want to see this work out. So when things like CBS and The Price is Right and all those really national things happened, it's great for all the people that followed it. They're like, cool. And I don't think I could have gotten some of those things if it hadn't been for the fact that I was chronicling this journey. And thank God, because it keeps you going. And I think once you've failed this many times in public, there's a catharsis to it, because it's like you're taking an egg and you're throwing it in the air, which I've done several times on a video, and most of the time it's going to land in your face. But the time that you catch it, well, that's a good time. And you live for those moments, and that's the journey. It's just ups and downs and ups and downs. So for my career, it has kept me going, and thankfully I've been successful enough that it's kept it interesting to the viewer, because they don't want to see a guy always falling down the stairs. Although I gotta say, I think most people enjoy the down times more than the up times, because it's interesting to watch somebody spin out of control. Hello to all the Filipino women. Look me up. I'm a sucker for getting you a green card. Just kidding, Donna. Just being an asshole. Okay.